Okay, part two. Sorry, my alarm went off to remind my son to get up for work. Where was I? Oh yeah. So if I just say I got a ride to Dalton, and I wasn't planning on being there at 1 anyway, so I'd have to come all the way back to the Tennessee line to be able to pick up another Uber ride. And with Lyft, it's not that way. With Lyft, it covers the whole area, the whole metro area. So actually it's from Athens, Tennessee, all the way down to Calhoun, which is a great thing because I can be anywhere and accept rides. But Lyft's got this strict rule about that. I guess it's a safety thing. And if I wanted to, which would really be a dumb thing to do, I could sign up for North Georgia area with Uber. Then I could be Ubering down. I could be accepting rides down there. People could request rides down there. But that would be crazy because I wouldn't be able to accept any rides in Tennessee. No airport, no downtown. That's where most of the population is, Chattanooga area. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stay the way it is. And Uber, maybe that one day they'll change it. But I love this job. It's so fun, and it works out so good for someone like me that's got a unpredictable health issue. And for instance, if I start feeling bad, I'll just cut my app off and go home. And if I feel bad for a month, I don't have to work. Fortunately, it's not that way. And so I've been able to work more, but it works out great for somebody like me. And that's the best part. You work your own hours. You come out here and do one ride if you want to. You can work up to 12. I worked 12. I started Wednesday at 6 and I got home about 8 Thursday morning. And I came home because the app said, no more. You've done your limit. So you have to go and quit. So I was ready. That was a long night, but it was very profitable and I loved it. I like not driving because it's so easy as far as driving goes. There's not a lot of traffic. It's easy to see other cars because the headlights. I've never felt any kind of threat or felt scared or hadn't had any negative experiences, and I've gone everywhere into all parts of town. But so I've got my longest rides were Clarksville, Tennessee. I've gone to Forest Park, from Hamilton Place small area to Forest Park, Georgia, which is below Atlanta. And I've gone to Knoxville. I got a ride here at the airport at midnight one night and drove to Knoxville. And fortunately, I caught a ride on the way back, but it was about a 30-mile ride. But hey, that was great. It covers my gas costs going up there and back. And then I've gone to Nashville, and I've been tempted to stay in Nashville and rideshare because every rideshare person I meet says it's incredible up there as far as making money. But I haven't done that. I'm not sure if I will. I may, but I'd have to get a ride up there. I wouldn't drive up there just to Uber or Lyft in Nashville. But I thought I'd start this album on my rideshare and just share some experiences with you. I'm going to try to remember certain people and give you the story. I've even thought of capturing video if they'll let me, but I'm not sure I'll do that. But maybe I can take some pictures because I picked up the CFO from Volkswagen, who was from Germany one time, and it was an interesting conversation. And I picked up 2 Chattanooga Lookout pitchers one time who are on their way, hopefully to the major leagues. And I wish I'd have took their picture with me. And I picked up 4 pilots one time that were all flying. They were at a hotel. I picked them up. They came here and they were Air Force pilots. One of them was a trainer and the other 3 were trainees. And they all had their little jets and they flew back to Biloxi, I believe they said. And I'd love to capture video and get some of the details that they tell me because it makes the job so fun and so interesting. And then you have riders who I always ask them, well, you want to pick some music? What's your genre? Who's your favorite band? Pick it. It's fine with me. Most of the people say, oh no, it's fine. You just, I like what you're playing. And then I'll say, or we can just turn it real quiet. And some people want that because maybe they've had a hectic day and they just like their 30-minute ride to wherever they're going just to be quiet. So I just won't talk and they'll look at their phone or they'll shut their eyes. And if you do what they ask you to do, that's when you get the tips. So I don't mind doing anything like that at all. something. I tell them, look, I'm at your service. This is your money. You're paying for this trip. And they're, wow, okay, well, yeah, let's hear, you know, and put it on, or yeah, if you don't mind, just turn it off. I just want to chill. Okay, no problem. But it's a super cool job, and there are a lot of guys here that do it full time and make a living at it, a good living. You can make some really good money. $1,500 a week full time is seems to be the going rate, which is minus fuel costs, of course, which is probably $300-400 of that. But to just drive, that's all you do is drive. But anyway, I hope somebody finds this interesting, and I'll plan on doing more. I'd love some feedback, questions or anything. I don't know. This is something just impulsively hit me last night, and I created the album. And I think it was after I got my 1,000th ride with Uber. So, and I've got about close to 800 with Lyft. So I'm getting close to 2,000 rides. But anyway, please leave a comment and just let me know what you think about this. And have a groovy day, everybody. See you soon.